Good morning. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by Fort Pierce Central's National Junior Army ROTC and our national anthem performed by the Lincoln Park Academy Chorus under the direction of Mr. George Ramming, Jr. Please remain standing until the colors have retired from the room. Now the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Whose watch dies
You may be seated. Please welcome to the podium Dr. Michelle Alicer-Barrow, Program Specialist for Performance-Based Preparatory Academy.
Thank you all for coming to our graduation ceremony. It is my great privilege to introduce our very special guests and dignitaries. Dr. Donna Mills, Chairman of the School Board representing District 3. Debbie Hawley, Vice Chairman Board Member representing District 1. Catherine Hensley, Board Member representing District 4. Mr. E. Wayne Gent, Superintendent of St. Lucie Public Schools. Dr. Jonathan Prince, Deputy Superintendent of St. Lucie Public Schools. Dr. Helen Wild, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Kevin Perry, Assistant to the Superintendent. And Sunny Booker, Director of Alternative Education. We thank you all for joining us this morning as we celebrate Performance-Based Preparatory Academy 2018 graduation ceremony. Seeing the graduates with their families and friends here today is evidence that even though burdened with various obstacles, these young men and women were able to accomplish this significant milestone with the love and support of each and every one of you. You won. We at the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy are the lucky ones who had the privilege of helping you with your educational growth. Every graduate here today has worked very hard. You have worked towards your goal in an untraditional way. You have grown in a way that you should be proud of. You arrive here at graduation a skilled and valuable group, truly ready to tackle the next set of challenges as you continue your individual journeys. Growth comes in many ways. None of you are the same person you were when you first started your high school experience. Some of you work, some of you help your parents at home, some of you are parents yourselves, and all of you have dealt with the changes every student must go through. You have all shown a willingness to tackle all situations, and your reward is a valuable high school diploma and the title of successful graduate. Celebrate your graduation day. Be safe. We hope you have lots of fun planned after our ceremony. These celebrations are an appropriate end to your high school days. They also give us a lift as we see how important graduation is for you. The future holds many challenges and successes for all of you. Each of you will have your own opportunities to grow. Each of you have your own unique story, and this is just but one chapter of a fantastic book that has yet to be written. I am confident you will all rise to every occasion. Again, we are all extremely proud of what you have accomplished. We all wish you the very best for the future. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Superintendent Gent to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. So it's a great day here, and I want to say thank you to the parents and family members and those that are here. On behalf of the school board members, we thank you for coming out. This is a historic time in St. Lucie County. Our graduation rate this year, we project it will be the highest it's ever been. Right now, we're 5th in the state of Florida. We're number 1 on the Treasure Coast. And with the help of these young men and young women and the students who graduated last week, we're going to maintain that progress. I just heard the word obstacle, and I think that's, it brought to mind a quote that I use sometimes, and it says that, and so think about obstacle. Think about the obstacles you all had to overcome to get here today. And each one of you has your own little story, none less important than the other one, of really overcoming some odds and getting past some obstacles to get to where you are today. Don't let it end today. Today is a great day. Today is a day to celebrate the accomplishments of getting your high school diploma, but it's only the beginning of what's going to happen in the future. So this quote goes like this: obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eye off of the goal. So just like you had the goal today to walk across this stage, to get that diploma, to begin your new life, Set those goals. The decisions that you make in the next 5 to 10 years, you'll spend the rest of your life managing those decisions. If you make good decisions, they're easy to manage. Sometimes we all make bad decisions, and we have to overcome those obstacles again. So set your dreams high, set your goals, don't let anything stand in the way, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Gent. Now I'd like to welcome to the podium our wonderful principal, Dr. Arthur Jamison, Jr.
Good morning to the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy graduating class of 2018. Today is a very important day. If you're wearing a cap and gown, you have made it to the pinnacle of your grade school career. Now let's go back in time. I want to remind you of what I asked of you, what I needed you to bring to the table each and every day. When I walked into the building on January 8, 2018, I met with the whole student body. I asked each and every student to have pride. In my eyes, you have displayed pride. Now let me take this time to inform the audience of what pride means to us at Performance-Based Preparatory Academy. The term pride is a word, but for us it is also an acronym, P-R-I-D-E. The letter P stands for perseverance. A continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or opposition. Each of you have experienced setbacks, roadblocks, and obstructions. Many of these issues self-inflicted. That's how you ended up at performance-based, but you overcame them. R stands for resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from a difficulty, misfortune, or change. A toughness. For many of you, time was of the essence. Yes, you were a little distraught when you arrived at performance-based. The social aspects of your home school now gone, but you accepted the reality, got serious, and applied yourself. The I stands for integrity, having strong moral principles, doing the right thing. Upon entering performance-based, you could have continued to do the things that got you to the school, not attend, or if you did, arrive late, and once in the building, not apply yourself academically, but you made a transformation to do the right thing. That's integrity. Displaying integrity has gotten you to this celebration. The D stands for determination, a quality that makes you continue to try to do or achieve something that's difficult. When I look back at the data, many of you came to us needing assessments to pass, plus 5, 6, or 7 more credits needing to earn. For those of you that don't know, that equates to 10, 12, 14 courses that are needed to be completed. Each and every one of you showed fortitude, grit, and determination to complete this journey. The last letter in the acronym PRIDE is E for endurance, the ability or strength to continue or last despite fatigue, stress, or other adverse conditions. A stamina, the ability to keep doing something difficult, unpleasant, or painful for a long time. We told you that your quest to earn a diploma was going to be a marathon, not a sprint race. And you needed to fight off the weariness, continue to work with your teachers, and we would help you get to the finish line. Well, you've made it. Congratulations. Pride, perseverance, resilience, integrity, determination, and endurance. The words that we live by at the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy, where every student matters, every second counts, no excuses. Now, I would be remiss if I do not thank the dedicated staff and teachers at the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy. I know that they don't look for any praise, but their skill and dedication into educating these graduates was remarkable and commendable. Job well done, PA team. To the graduates, congratulations. Good luck in your future endeavors, and may God bless each and every one of you. Now, I would like to ask our veteran teacher, Mrs. Thompson, who has been a part of Performance-Based for many years, to come forward and introduce our student speaker. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Dora Thompson. I'm one of the mathematics teachers for the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy. I enjoy the privilege of teaching all math content areas, ranging from algebraic functions to trigonometric concepts. I'd like to introduce a student who wants to share her special story with you today. The student has worked extremely hard during her time at Performance-Based. She was even awarded first place in this year's Dr. Samuel S. Gaines Black History Month Essay Contest, beating out all other high school entrants, including 2 from Lincoln Park Academy, who were the second and third place recipients. It's my pleasure to welcome Miss Shantal Mitchell to the podium.
Good morning. Good morning, school board members, superintendent Gent, performance-based teachers and staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2018. I am honored to be presenting this morning. I was asked to speak at this graduation today to share my story. At the age of 16, while attending Fort Pierce Westwood High School, I got pregnant. At 16, I had my daughter, Chanel, but at that moment, I was determined to not be another negative statistic. Sorry. Challenges presented themselves. I left my aunt's house, sorry about that, and moved in with the father of my child. Of course, with that came relationship and financial difficulties, but we made it work. I was recommended to move from my previous high school due to missing too many days while grades and failing behind graduating on time, but I say thank you to this school district and then Principal Mr. Davis for believing in me and giving me the second chance to get this day. At Performance-Based, there is a small staff, but that staff is our second family. We could go to another and get beneficial help. Thank you, Mrs. Terry, for listening and hearing and sharing your story with me, which is similar to mine. Ms. Mitchell, for giving me that motherly, real advice that we don't like to hear at all, but it's often needed. Mrs. Thompson, with your words of encouragement to get through those tough math courses, because boy, I do not like math. Dr. A.B., if it wasn't for you, I probably would have failed Spanish. and Dr. Jameson, for reminding us that every second counts. Ms. Marie, or lab coordinator, we related on so many things. You answered my every call and showed up every time I needed you. You made sure that I got what I needed to be successful at Performance-Based. And for that, I owe you the world. On behalf of our class, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to every teacher and staff that has worked hard and diligently to ensure that each of us earned our diploma. Thank you to our parents and guardian as well. Without your help, we wouldn't have made it this far. And to my daughter, Mommy did this for you. To the graduation class of 2018, the best class, I leave you with this. I leave you with this quote from the late Maya Angelou. I encourage you to live with life, be courageous and venturous. Give us a tomorrow more than we deserve. Take care and God bless.
Thank you, Shantal. You are truly an inspiration for all and the epitome of what a stallion should be. Good luck to you and all the graduates here today. Now I welcome Dr. Jameson back to the podium.
Superintendent Gent, please join me at the podium. I present to you the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy graduating class of 2018. I certify that they have met the graduation requirements of the School Board of St. Lucie Public Schools and the state of Florida.
Thank you, Dr. Jamison. I accept the class. You may now award their diplomas.
Superintendent Gent, members of the school board and guests, please assemble to recognize our graduates. After the last graduate crosses the stage, please remain standing for one final presentation. Thank you.
Graduates, please raise the first line. Benjamin Allen. Quadri Alphonse. Shamar Baker. Nige Bertan. Savannah Bird. Brandon BOCAN. Katrina Brady. Savon Brown. Michael Butner, Jr. Jonathan Carbajal. Marianna Cornejo. Joanna Daniel. Julia Daniels. Maria Falconer. Noah Duran. Roberto Garcia. Brandon Kelly. Maruf Laurier. McGuire McLaughlin. Shantal Mitchell. Eric Moulton. YOSSELYN PALACIOS. GERSON PIERRE-LOUIS. Zachary Poirier. Derek Robinson. David Surratt. Kayana Smith.
We have a special presentation for one of our fallen stallions. Can the family of Christard Hicks please come up to the stage? As many of you know, Christard was taken away from us unexpectedly too early. We at the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy in St. Lucie County Public Schools would like to present this honorary diploma in his name. Superintendent Gent, will you please join me at the podium? Will all of the graduates please rise? Mr. Gent, I present the class of 2018 graduates of St. Lucie Public Schools and the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy. They await your confirmation.
Thank you. Graduates, I confirm you as graduates at this time. Please turn your tassels and congratulations.
This morning has been a wonderful experience. I'm sorry. For our graduates to honor their accomplishments. I love you guys too. I love you so much. I apologize. On behalf of Dr. Jameson and the Performance-Based Preparatory Academy faculty and staff, we cannot express how proud we are of you, and we wish you all great success. Congratulations. As we begin our recessional, I ask that the audience remain seated until the last graduate exits the auditorium. Dr. Jameson, Superintendent Gent, and distinguished guests, please lead the recessional of the class of 2018.
My proudest moment would be when I completed my reading ELA, because honestly, I took that a bunch of times, and I was just happy that I passed that, and also my SATs.
Finishing economics, because that's probably like one of my hardest subjects to like understand.
My proudest moment was finishing my SATs, getting a high score on there.
My proudest moment is succeeding this year and doing my work and actually being on time every day. So my attendance is pretty good.
Finishing my math courses. I think if I ain't come to this school, I wouldn't finish it. So that was my most proud moment.
The best thing is that you get to work on your own pace. You get your classes done either slower or faster. You get to graduate faster if you want to.
I love the teachers here. They pay attention to you. They help you learn basic stuff that you didn't think you actually learn how to do. I love every one of the teachers.
Honestly, my teachers, the ones I had, they really helped me to finish and accomplish everything that I needed on time.
There's not a lot of people here, and like each teacher helps you, like kind of like one-on-one. Like say you go to public high school, and like there's a lot of kids there, and they don't really pay attention.
You get to finish your work quicker. No, it wasn't different, it was easier.
I would like to thank mostly Miss Thompson. She has helped me a lot with my math courses, but then I also want to thank all my other teachers.
Miss AB for allowing me to come here, and then all my teachers I had.
Miss Thompson, Miss Mitchell, of course, Mr. Farmer, and Mr. Darville. Yeah, who else? Miss Woods, but she's not here anymore. So yeah, and also Miss Terry, although she's not a teacher. Yeah.
Miss Thompson, Mr. Darville, and everybody else, all the teachers.
All of my teachers and my parents. My parents mostly, because they're the ones who brought me here.
It's a great school. I prefer it better than high school, regular high school. It's a great school. And they help you with it, and you work at your own pace, which they prefer you to be faster, but you'll finish in time and they'll work with you.
If anybody really wants to try and graduate early, they should probably recommend this school.
Well, this school is pretty great because it's small, so they pay more attention to you than any other high school.